update on my 2025 Nissan Versa S manual. So, I am on my way back home from the dealer. This is the third time I've taken it to a dealer to address the issues I mentioned in previous videos. And long story short, it all came back functioning as designed. So now, having taken the car to 3 dealerships, I'm getting the distinct impression they don't want to fix the car under warranty across the board. So my plan is to park this car while I figure out what to do with it, mainly because I was able to secure one of the last ones available in the country. It should arrive on Monday, and I will do content about my new one. I really wanted another white one, so I'm going to be driving the white one while I figure things out with this one. I'm just going to put this one in storage. So yeah, so pretty much everything is exactly the way that it was before I ever took it in for any service. Now, you may notice the door open light is not on. That is intermittent, and I've been able to repeat that or replicate that mainly by just pulling the lever on the trunk and opening the trunk and then closing it, and then a lot of times the light will stay on. Sometimes it doesn't come on, but so I'm sure that issue still exists, and I'll be doing some documentation on all of the issues. Yeah, they didn't do anything to the clutch or anything else for that matter, and it's just kind of ridiculous. One of my complaints, I've made videos about it, was the thing rolling around under the carpet. They claim that they took apart the door panel and took out the carpet, but the first thing that happened when I'm driving down the hill from the dealership is I heard that thing rolling around under there. So I almost am wondering if there's like a 2 metal layers, and it's in between those 2 metal layers rather than under the carpet. I mean, I don't know how this car is constructed. I was imagining it was just one single layer. I mean, it could even be something inside the seat. I have no idea. All I know is that I hear it going down. Like if you go down a hill, or if you put the brakes on, it shoves it forward, and then if you accelerate or make a turn kind of going uphill, then it shoves it backwards. And it just sounds like a screw rolling around metal on metal. So that definitely still exists. The clutch is still hard to push in. Nothing changed on that. It's still squeaky. So that's where we're at. Very unsatisfying, but I am very excited for my white one to arrive. I like the Nissan Versa manual transmission. It's one of my favorite cars of all time, and for those of you who have seen some of my other videos, I've had quite a variety of cars throughout the years, but these Versas kind of connect me with my roots, because I grew up with cheap economy cars and or with manual transmissions, and there's nothing else out there like it. And now that they're discontinued, they stopped making them in May. I think there's like maybe one left for sale in the entire country. It's in California, and it's got like a $6,000 markup. I did actually talk to them out of curiosity, but so yeah, not really happy with the resolution or lack thereof on this particular car. Thinking odds are pretty good that my white one, my incoming white one, will be a lot better. Except none of the 2025 Versas have the Siri Eyes free. I'm going to do a whole video about that. It's a whole other issue. Alright, have a great day, everyone.